You know, you work day after day to knock item after item off your to-do list, yet it never seems to get any shorter. Anyways, hello everyone and welcome to Pros Abilities. So, one of the things on my to-do list lately has been my rebranding project for my brand management class. So, Earlian talks about how we were going to divvy up the assignment and what each of us were good at. The other two girls in my group, one of them said, "Oh, I'm really good with research, so I can pull all the background information." I said, "Awesome." The other girl said, "I'm really good with numbers, I'll handle all that part." And I hate numbers, so I was like, fucking sweet. And then she asked me, "What are you good at, Sammy?" And I said, "I'm really good at bullshitting." They paused and laughed there, and the first one said, I'm sure you're good at something else." And I looked at her and I says, "Being a good bullshitter is a pretty good thing to be. You see, it's a skill that's worked for me pretty well through undergrad and still into work. Being good at bullshit is not a bad thing. It's thinking on your feet. It's able to come up with an entire story, an entire project with much less time than other people. And if you're really good at it, it's a lot more quality than those people that put a lot more time into it." My college roommate used to hate me because we would both put off papers until the last second. I would get it done in about 2 hours. She would stay up all night on it, and then I got a better grade on it. It's also a skill I use really well at work for presentations, to talk to people. See, in my position, people expect me to know a lot about a lot of things, and sometimes I know those things, but oftentimes I don't really know very much about it. Either that's my boss's project, I haven't had the concentration space to pay that much attention during the meetings, or it's just not that interesting to me, or honestly, sometimes I just haven't had time to get to it yet. My skills in bullshitting have got me through many a situation where otherwise my credibility probably would have been lost. It's fake it till you make it, which is my life motto. So, Sammy, you might ask, how do I develop this oh so noble skill of bullshit? Well, I developed it in high school by taking drama and debate. I was not always a good bullshitter. I was not always a good speaker. I was really quiet in elementary and junior high. I sat in the corner and I read books and I didn't like talking to people. I had a really massive chip on my shoulder and I was really shy. None of these are good qualities for a good speaker. But through a complicated series of events, I first stopped giving a fuck what anybody thought about me. And then I ended up taking drama and then debate. You can't be a good speaker until you've got practice at it. And I'm a better speaker than most, but I still could use some improvements, hence the blogs. How do I turn a totally normal subject into something interesting that people will actually want to listen to? That's the experiment. And that experiment started back in high school in my drama class. We used to have this game. I don't remember exactly what we called it, but we played it a couple of times. And by my second year of drama, me and one other kid in the class were the best at it. This is how you play the game. Somebody in the audience tosses out an idea or a sentence or just a phrase, like fireworks. You have to speak for 1 minute without faltering, pausing, or using filler words like yeah, like, By the way, not using those filler words is something I'm really bad at these days. I need to work on that. This was a super fun game to play, and it was also really difficult, but I really do credit it to my ability to bullshit so well now. It's been a really long week. Not a bad week, just a long week, so do not judge me for my rum and eggnog. So anyway, there's a lot of ways you can get good at bullshit. And there's being good at bullshit in writing, and there's being good at bullshit in speaking. Obviously, different people are better at it than others. It's a skill that takes a lot of time to develop and can be really frustrating. But for me, the best recipes were practice, high pressure, and having fun with it. When I've explained this to other people, they've been like, "Oh, but you should prepare more because throwing stuff off the cuff will get you in trouble, or it's not as good as when you prepare." And to those people, I say, you can't be prepared for everything. If you work your ass off to prepare for every possible scenario, prepare an answer for every possible question, one, you'll never have time to do anything else, and two, you will fail anyway. So have fun with it. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to enjoy my very nice rum and eggnog before I have to get back to the real world. Have a great evening, everybody. There's a lot less eggnog than I thought there was when I put this much rum in this. Don't care, I fucking deserve this.